The movie starts in 1914. We are shown archaeologists in the Egyptian pyramids. Through science, it's discovered that this world is about to be completely destroyed very soon. A priest was also present there, who overheard the archaeologists. He didn't want this information to get out to the world, so he tries to poison the archaeologists' water. But the archaeologist throws the water away and says that they've made a huge discovery today and should celebrate. He sends his assistant to get champagne. Suddenly, at the same time, a very large alien ship lands near those very pyramids. Large robotic aliens emerge from it and directly enter the pyramid, attaching a strange-looking key. The pyramid opens. The archaeologist standing there is stunned by all this. Just then, the aliens instantly knocked him unconscious. After the aliens entered the pyramid, stones from its four corners started floating in the air. It is seen that these four stones represented four different elements: air, water, earth, and fire. The fifth element was also placed among these four stones. What was this fifth element? It's not mentioned yet. The priest tells the aliens that they cannot take it, and if they do, the world will be completely destroyed. To this, the aliens say that they themselves will guard these elements, otherwise enemies will come and take them away. The aliens state that when the earth needs these elements, they will bring them back to earth. The archaeologist's assistant, seeing all this, was already scared. He immediately fired a shot at the alien. The bullet hit the pyramid, and the pyramid started to close. The alien tried to get out quickly, but due to its large size, it couldn't. When it realized it couldn't get out, it gave the pyramid's key to the priest and told him to keep informing his successors about all these things. This alien trapped inside the pyramid dies, but its remaining companions leave with those four elements. After this, the story is fast-forwarded 300 years. Here, we are shown a scene from the year 2263. It's discovered that a fireball was rapidly approaching the Earth, which would completely destroy the planet. NASA wants to destroy it to save Earth. However, a priest was also present in this meeting, who tells them they cannot destroy it. To save the Earth, some aliens will soon come to Earth with 5 elements that will save this world. We learn that this priest is none other than the successor of the priest shown in 1914. Now, the president didn't believe this priest's words, so he sends some of his small spaceships towards that fireball to find out what that small fireball actually is, whether it's a spaceship or contains an alien. They also try to contact it, but the fireball was so hot that their spaceship couldn't get close to it. Therefore, the president decides to destroy that fireball. They start launching small rockets at the fireball, but instead of breaking, the fireball grows even larger in size. It even absorbs and destroys the human spaceship. The president, along with the NASA personnel, was very scared seeing this. On the other hand, another spaceship is now shown approaching Earth. Inside were the same aliens we saw 300 years ago, as they know that trouble is coming to Earth, which is why they are bringing Earth's 5 elements to the ground. Before they could reach Earth, small alien ships from another planet attacked their ship, causing it to be destroyed. Now, the scene cuts to another planet, where some aliens come and tell Zorg's man that they have done his work and destroyed the alien ship. They will soon extract what he wants from it and place it before him. It turns out that Zorg was not a good person. Here, we see that humans find an alien's hand from the crashed alien ship. They place it in a machine, replicate its DNA, regenerate it, and create a humanoid alien named Leeloo. As soon as she regains consciousness, she becomes very agitated. They don't understand anything she says because she speaks an alien language. As her army general approaches her to talk, she punches the glass with her hand and tries to escape. Now, when the girl comes out into the outside world through a tunnel, she is shocked to see heavy traffic outside. Cars are flying everywhere and buildings are taller than the clouds. Before anyone could reach her to catch her, Leeloo immediately jumps onto a car. Leeloo sees that this was a taxi driver named Korben. Leeloo somehow explains to him that she needs to be saved from the police. Leeloo repeatedly mentions Priest Vito. Understanding her, Korben quickly drives his car down and brings her to Priest Vito. As soon as the priest checks Leeloo's body, he notices a special mark on her hand. This mark was of the 5th element, and he understood that Leeloo is the 5th element, and the 5th element is crucial for saving the world. To keep this a secret from everyone, he decides to keep Leeloo with him. He thanks Korben for bringing Leeloo there and then asks Korben to leave. After Leeloo regains consciousness, she takes food from the fridge and starts eating. While eating, she saves several years of data into her mind via a computer. Now, the priest asks her where the first four stones are. Leeloo tells him that they had safely placed them with an alien singer on an island called Paradise. The priest now tells the army general that if the world is to be saved, those elements, meaning those four stones, must be brought here. The president then says that this news should not reach anyone else besides them. Send someone to Paradise Island about whom no one knows anything, and who can go to that island and bring those stones back. It turns out that one of Zorg's associates was listening to their conversation with the help of a small insect tracker. Now the army general goes to Korben, the same taxi driver who rescued Leeloo, and he is assigned the task of going to Paradise Island. The army general is explaining to him how he needs to go to another planet and bring those elements when suddenly the doorbell rings. He looks outside through the monitor and sees Leeloo at the door. He knows she will run away if she sees the army general. So he hides the army general and all his companions and opens the door for Leeloo. Before they could talk, some people arrive. These were actually Zorg's men. But instead of Korben's house, they knock on another house's door because Korben had cleverly taped his nameplate to someone else's house. As these people were about to take the man from that house with them, aliens attack. They kill everyone else and take that man themselves. These aliens are also after those four stones, but their motive is slightly different. After obtaining the four stones, they want to take revenge on Zorg because Zorg had killed many of their companions. Inside the house, after everyone leaves, Korben brings out the priest and Leeloo. Before he could say anything, the priest quickly attacks his head, knocking him unconscious, and quickly runs away with his paradise tickets. After a long time, as soon as Korben regains consciousness, he immediately remembers the general and his companions. As soon as he opens the fridge door, he sees that the poor army general and his companions are frozen in ice. He leaves them there and goes to the place where the spaceship was to be launched, so he can take that ship to Paradise Island. It turns out that the priest's son was going with Leeloo. As they were about to check in, Korben suddenly arrived and lied to everyone, saying that he was Leeloo's husband, so he should go with her. Both of them sit in the airship, and as soon as the priest finds out that Korben is going with them, he also enters the airship. This ship first goes to a flying hotel, and it turns out that the alien singer they were looking for was going to perform in this flying hotel. On the other hand, Zorg was also ready to go to that alien singer, but before all of them, the alien creatures who wanted revenge on Zorg start searching the alien singer's room and also start looking for that stone. However, Leeloo had already stolen the box with the stone and was trying to escape. Before she could escape, Zorg holds her at gunpoint. Leeloo also had to save her life at that time because she knew she herself was an element. So, she throws that box towards Zorg and tries to escape, but Zorg fires relentlessly at her with his gun. Leeloo managed to save herself by hiding in the tunnel, but now she was very injured. We're shown that those aliens attacked the concert here. A panic atmosphere is created at the concert, and everyone runs in fear. It was seen that a bullet also hit the alien singer, and Korben comes and catches her at this time. The alien singer tells him to quickly go and save Leeloo, as her life is in danger. This alien singer also tells him that all four stones are currently inside her. After saying this, the alien singer dies, and Korben puts his hand into her stomach and takes out the four stones from inside her. Meanwhile, it is shown that Zorg had set up a time bomb in this flying hotel and takes the box and goes inside his spaceship. But as soon as he opens the box, he is shocked to see that the box is completely empty. After this, he loses his mind. He again comes to the same flying hotel to get those stones where he had planted the time bomb. Whereas here, Korben quickly saves Leeloo and tries to go back with the priest. But as soon as he came to get the priest, he saw that Zorg's enemy aliens had the priest at gunpoint. He shot the alien's master and quickly took the priest and started to leave, and just then Zorg also arrived. At that moment, the time bomb also blasts. The good thing was that Korben was not much harmed by the explosion in the airship because he had left a few minutes earlier. These people directly go to those pyramids in Egypt where those elements were kept earlier. They now place those elements on those four pillars, but they see that nothing happens even after placing them. Then Korben remembers that these four elements represent air, water, earth, and fire. So he quickly blows on one of them and it activates. The priest puts his sweat on a stone, and it also activates. The pre-sun puts soil on the second element, and then this also activates. But now, where could they get fire, especially in this burning desert? The good thing was that Korben had a matchbox with only one matchstick left inside. He lit it with great hope, and thus the fourth stone, the fire element, also activated. As these four stones activate, they connect with Leeloo, the fifth element, from which a bright light emerges. That bright light freezes the burning fireball that was getting closer to Earth every second to destroy it. That fireball stops right there. And thus, finally, these people save the world, and as their mission is successful, this story also ends here. Thanks for watching. Comment which movie you want to see next.